week's episode of Sports Talk. I'm Lizzie Arbogast with Sean Michael, and we're here to discuss some high school basketball. We've had a little bit of a cold spell here recently.
Yeah, I guess they cancel basketball games these days because of cold weather, you know?
Yeah,
so there's no games tonight. Can you believe that?
There's no games tonight, and there's only a couple last night. And so the big news from over the weekend, though, obviously, is James Buchanan getting their first win of the season. You were at that game, so what did you see from the Rockets?
Ryan Heggie, he's good. Last 4 games, he's averaging almost 25 points a game, and the offense has really started to put him first.
Right.
And what's that creating is they're getting the ball down low to him, he scores, and then the defense starts bringing double, triple coverage. He passes it out, and they're getting some open looks, and they're starting to hit. Toby Sowers scored in double figures for them. So, I mean, they're getting a strategy, and I feel like that win kind of boosts them going forward. And, I mean, they have an opponent on tomorrow, West Perry, who also isn't the greatest. They might be able to get another win. We'll have to see.
Right. And the confidence thing, go back to the football season and look what happened when they got their first win, and then, they end up winning more games than they have in years.
Yeah, in the locker room, when I talked to Larry Straught, the first thing he said was it's just a big monkey off their backs. And, I mean, once you get that winning taste, I mean, sometimes it just doesn't go away.
Right, exactly. Another big game that we have coming up this week, which actually is going to be live streamed on GameTimePA.com, is Greencastle at Waynesboro Boys. That's at 7:30 on Friday night. It's a little bit of a rematch of the third game of the season. They played each other. Waynesboro handled them. I don't think that Waynesboro got Greencastle's best shot. I think that we've seen a little bit more from the Blue Devils over the past couple weeks that maybe this will be a little bit different. And
anytime Joel Zola can just go off for big points, and when that happens, Greencastle's going to be in it. And Waynesboro's coming off a pretty bad loss to Lower Dauphin last week, so I mean they have a little extra motivation. I think it'll be a good game. Hopefully, anyways. I mean, everyone's going to get to see it. So.
Also, the Shippensburg boys have a very, very tough week ahead of them.
Important week too, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to play Bowling Springs on Wednesday, who remains undefeated in the Colonial Division, and Gettysburg, whose only losses to Boiling Springs.
Yeah, did they lose to Waynesboro too? No, they beat Waynesboro just very nearly. Yep.
So obviously this is going to be a big test for Shippensburg. How would you, as Coach Ray Staber, how do you prepare for 2 games like that back to back?
Well, they've had some time off. I mean, they have the holidays, so I mean, you have fresh legs, but then so do all their opponents. I don't know. They're gonna have to play their best games. Spencer Van Sock's gonna have to play well. Bryce Hastings, who's been there all season, is gonna have to keep going, and they're gonna need some contributions from their role players, like they've been getting all season.
Right. Over in District 5, some exciting Southern Fulton news for you.
Yeah, the Southern Fulton girls beat Tussey Mountain last night. Tussey Mountain was undefeated, and Southern Fulton's girls lost. Their only loss came their first game of the season. And then when you move to the boys' side of Southern Fulton, they're still undefeated. Just going through. Ashley Roman for the girls has been a pleasant surprise, I believe, and Olivia Modern, their freshman, also scored 16 points last night. And then for the boys, you have Jordan Klingerman and
they have 4 kids right now, I think, that are averaging in double figures. So I mean, when you've got a team like that, it's going to be hard for us to find a team that can beat them, I think.
Something in the water over there. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, and Southern Fulton, like they did this last year. Both teams were very, very good. So that'll be exciting to watch. All right, until next time, enjoy the games.